One of the hardest things about buying a new home is deciding where to settle. There are a lot of decisions to make and it can become very overwhelming. For example, is it important for you to be near work? Or is it more important to find the right neighborhood and the right school for your kids? Or better yet, where do you get the most bang for your buck? Hi, I'm Mark Sullivan, your mortgage lender, and I want to outline how to find the right property for you and your family. Whether you're buying your first house or you're buying your fifth, this is nothing more than a process of elimination based on your strengths and weaknesses of your needs and wants. We're going to use that logic to narrow down what's most important for you so you can make the right decision. Ultimately, there are three things you should consider when moving into a new house. Number one, what do you want your ideal monthly housing payment to be? Number two, how important is the location to you? Number three, what kind of features do you need to have in a home? For example, how many bedrooms and bathrooms? Before we get started, it's extremely important to know that nobody's going to get all three, regardless of what your purchase price is going to be. The goal of this exercise is to weigh what's most important to you so we can separate your wants from your needs. For example, I want a putting green in my backyard, but it's more important to me to have a third bedroom for guests. The three areas we're going to consider are price, location, and amenities, and then we're going to rate the three of these in order of importance. For example, let's say you found a great house in the neighborhood that you want, but the interior isn't quite as updated as you want. Or what if you went over budget by $20,000, but you found your dream house in the best location? Or another scenario, what if you found the best house under your budget, but it just wasn't in the right area for you? So the first question is, how important is price and staying under a certain budget? Because if the answer is very important, then we can rule out a large number of areas. The next question is, how important is location to you? Can you sacrifice the right house for it? Or is the interior of the house more important than where it is? Do you really need that fourth bedroom, the updated kitchen, or the putting green in the backyard? As you begin to list out the needs and wants of your next home search, it'll help you narrow down the location for your next home. A good real estate agent will help you in this area too. They can help with recommendations on how to find exactly what you're looking for. If you need a good real estate agent, let us know. We work with the best. And I am going to warn you, don't be surprised if you end up buying the complete opposite of what you initially set out to purchase. Don't worry, that's normal. As simple as it may sound, this exercise helps my clients narrow down their wants and their needs, separate them, and really identify what's most important. It's never too early to get your financing in order, whether you're thinking about buying a house now or a year from now. Buying a house is really exciting, but first and foremost, it's an investment. And one of the most important parts of that investment is how you finance it. Regardless of what property you are purchasing, knowing your numbers up front helps you make the right decisions we went over in this video. If you have any additional questions about the loan process, please feel free to reach out to us. My contact information is somewhere around this video. I'm Mark Sullivan.